Are you from the radio or the television?
How long does the whole thing take? I mean from start to finish.
My family voted out. I've not met anyone who voted out.
Is that Lobby Ludd? That's the suit I've seen. I thought it was bananas. LMAO. Art is on a slippery slope.
I was born in Jamaica. I moved here when I was 4 years old. I'm part Jamaican, part white, part Chinese. I'm in a steel band. There are 50 of us. We do pop songs. I prefer not to listen to jazz. It doesn't really help. I play violin, guitar and piano.
Now then, clever boy. Now then.
My father was a member of the Communist Party back in the 1970s. He's still waiting for the revolution. I mean, whatever happened to socialism?
He's
What
gone
the
out
hell
of
is
really
that?
closer to my daughter.
Thank you.
That's the
Amazing
steroid
research.
thank
Make
you.
him feel really
I wish I had the
lovely.
confidence to wear
It's not
it's got
loads of
everything
alcohol.
There are loads
Go
of
away,
tea
take a
room
tissue.
and cafes.
Take a
Good job,
tissue
I don't
everywhere.
really care.
She was having a midlife crisis. She wanted more to life than just motherhood and work. She was tired of giving out.
She kept on telling Luke how bored she was.
They're having a laugh. Is it all down here, mate?
Hey, Goldie. Your suit, it's wicked. Where did you get it? Were you down the boating lake? That's a suit, ain't it?
Love the suit. Can I have a picture? I'll put it on Facebook.
My parents came from Jamaica. It's changed a lot. That's a good thing. I love it here. I'm learning Spanish.
Se gastó 1.200 libras en una tele. ¿Quién hace esto? Corrí la maratón de Londres 6 veces.
It's the fastest growing city in England. I've been sleeping rough for 2 years. I'm knackered. I'm on the list for an house, but I don't want to share.
She told me, if you pray enough, God will help you.
God will help you.
I'm trying very hard not to care.
Bob writes so beautifully. But why Corby? I mean, I moved here from Corby. You should get yourself to Skegness. You do really well down the seafront there. You could really make it there. Go on, you could make it, kid.
I've just started. My mum thinks it's really good. She said she wants it on her wall when I've finished. Personally, I don't think it's very good.
I'm knackered, been on a night shift, just finished work.
I moved here when I was 6 from Barrow-in-Furness.
It's for people with broken lives. They've pulled down the bus station and a Lithuanian Davina's gone bust.
It's changed beyond recognition.
I'm one of 6 brothers and sisters. We moved for work.
They cleared out the middle and it's all dead now.
It's a lovely town.
If you ask me, they know nothing about retail. Nothing. People come here for much more than shopping. They come for a weekly natter.
That would make you worse, Jill, wouldn't it? You should be driving.
She's my mum's dog. She's well overweight. She's only 7. She shouldn't be like that.
I've got a book, you know. The first thing you need to do is go online.
There are lots of old people and cats in Woollerton.
I came here as I wanted things to slow down a bit.
My nan tells me I've got to go there.
She's 83. She's still got a voice. She's still moving about.
She only sits down to play the piano.
But I don't want to.
The powers that be don't always know best.
I last ran in the 90s. I got my best ever time at the Lincoln Half, 1 hour 18.
I'm from Portugal. Don't fancy our chances. I want Iceland or Croatia to win. The biggest I've had out of here is an 18-pound carp. I just bait and hope for the best.
We moved here to be closer to my daughter. She's in Leicestershire. It's lovely here. It's got everything. There are loads of tea rooms and cafes. They're everywhere.
Love the suit. Where did you buy it? Everything and everyone's so grey. Oh, that's beautiful, man.
What's that plonker wearing? What the hell is that?
Totally bonkers.
Is it silk?
Don't panic. He's just reading the back.
Amazing suit. I wish I had the confidence to wear clothes like that. I always look terrible. It's a good job I don't really care.
Is it silk? Ah, that's what we call poor man's silk.
Are you a rock star? You look like a rock star.
We are all children of God,
Whether we know it or not.
whether we know it or not.
But I have found my own testimony. You can get one for 75p.
I saw you out of the window. I wondered what you were doing.
I'm waiting for my son-in-law.
My parents are Mormons. We're over from Switzerland as missionaries.
I've just been given the all clear.
I can't move like I used to.
It's been really hard, but I'm okay now.
You get free cake if you go out there. Free cake.
Nice suit, mate.
I really like this one as it works upside down.
I spilt it everywhere, all over the pharmacy floor. It kept glug, glug, glugging.
There's the Greasy Pole Festival with a ham on top. A man has to climb up and grab it. The Tartan Flash ran the 100 yards. He was 99 years old and from South Africa. She really loved that dog. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn this way, Walter. Turn that way. That way, Walter. Turn into land. Turn into land. L-A-N-D.
I love Lincoln. I'm doing psychology at the university. There's less manufacturing.
Not a lot of steel made there now.
But there's still Siemens. It was opened by Viscount Linley.
There was this big machine scooping out the earth and putting it into lorries.
It's still going, but only just.
It's all agency work at the factories now. I'm into Scar. Did you know Buster Bloodvessel navigated the English Channel in a narrowboat? Apparently, the Hells Angels were really worried about it.
I work as a cleaner, don't tell anyone. I work 3 hours a day, first thing, before I get in. They bus us down to wherever. Bournemouth, Cambridge, London. They take about 20 quid for the travel.
He spent 1,200 quid on a TV. I mean, who does that? He acts like he's always doing the right thing and makes you feel like you are the bad guy.
Peruvian panpipes fill the air. No tourist city is complete without them.
I live about 4 miles away, but I know everyone in every shop. It's impossible to have a secret. You do something wrong, your parents get to hear about it. I had a really good collection of my grandfather's pipes sent over from Ireland after he died. I remember him smoking a pipe when we used to go rabbiting together. I moved out when I discovered my wife was cheating on me. 2 weeks later I went back for my stuff and found out she'd thrown all 50 pipes away. They meant a lot to me.
I'm homeless, but apparently there are no homeless.
I was going to Cleethorpes. We came from just outside Scunthorpe.
It's not as if it's that easy to get to London.
I'm just standing around doing nothing. Just killing time.
Wow, you're bright. Do you know where the fun fair is?
Good clothes, mister.
Your suit. It's wicked. Where did you get it?
Do you speak French? Do you speak Italian? I'm from Coventry. I only speak one language.
Loving the suit, bro.
What's your best story so far?
I make cactus gardens in bowls.
My father was a timekeeper in the foundry. He had jet black hair, not white like I've got. He died when he was 42. I was only 5.
I do a lot of knitting and embroidery. I used to teach the hairdressing students art.
She still suffers with her eyes.
What does the text on your fabric mean? I bought a dress that was way too short with a slit up the back. My gingham top makes me blend in with the picnic sets. I haven't got any more food, it's gone.
Hello there. You're so cute. I don't think I've ever served someone so flamboyantly dressed. I like it.
He told me it would most likely be a binary experience. All talk or nothing.
You need to tell me when it is. Did you mean Wednesday night?
Stop it. Stop it. I don't want it on my nice clean plate. Stop it.
I've just had breast cancer.
She would phone me and ask her to empty her waste bin.
I moved back down from Scotland after my mother died.
I took her to the doctors. She had 3 things wrong with her.
He's gone all gaunt and hollow. It's the steroids. They make him feel really poorly. It's not looking good at all. Go on, mate. Take a tissue. Take a tissue.
Nobody got in touch when I was ill. Nobody.
If people can help you, they'll help you.
Thank you. Thank you.
He's Russian. He's got a really big personality. It makes me laugh out loud. She's the queen of the market, the absolute queen sitting there with a hat on. Totally gone now, just blank, just stares.
They're hollow inside and higher than Nelson's column.
Do you remember Roxy's? Roxy Threads? He used to make fantastic clothes.
Big high-waisted trousers. Brilliant shop. It's closed now.
Used to work with Paul Smith.
I'm from Malaysia, doing research into virtual reality. I'm just getting to know my way around Nottingham.
My daughter was overseas and going on about how many languages and nationalities you'd find at the market. I said, you can find that in Nottingham.
I studied fine art, but didn't make any work for years. So many people feel guilty for not doing it, but it's the getting going that's the hard bit.
They were into gaming. Black Ops, Minecraft, Assassin's Creed. They did the same thing at junior school.
When I first moved here from Aberdeen, I hated it. 42 years later, I love it. It's so green. I used to be a runner, but I broke my pelvis doing triple jump. I hit the concrete.
The red kites only take carrion.
The seagulls are dead aggressive. They get less titbits when the kids aren't around.
They were circling on the thermals over the tip.
Have you ever seen them? They're incredible. We come down here to do Pokemon. It's great for Pokemon in Lincoln. I can't remember what I did with the time before that. Gaming, I guess. Are you posh? You look posh. My dad moved us here from Hartlepool 17 years ago when he met his girlfriend. It was expensive then, but now it's totally silly.
I had my first baby in Glasgow. They used a ruler to measure how flat your tummy was. They played punk rock with a ukulele. When I first moved here from Aberdeen,
It's tough being a hard girl in the dance world. She tied me to a tree in the name of art. Are you going dancing tonight?